Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Eurekas 101. Eurekas in Infinity Nikki are like my favorite thing and the favorite little tech piece out of this whole game besides dressing up and walking around. And I'm very eager to show you everything that you have to know about them, how to do evolution, certain colors, dressing up, scores and everything. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing since I make a ton of Nikki guide videos and also pool videos and fun ones. I stream here on YouTube and I also make other fashion game videos, so if you would like that, please check out the rest of my channel. Now, let's talk the Eurekas. They are essentially a booster for your styling battles. We can talk mirror crown and factions here. This is the types that you use them in most, but they give a huge boost to your scores. There are 3 different categories. I think most of us know by now. We have the head, the hands, and the feet, and in each category there are a bunch of different versions that have different scores. So the main thing of this is that you want to use this to boost your scores in styling battles. For example, I'm currently wearing this one. This one has a double SS score on sweet, so this is the main attribute, so this is a sweet item. That's how people often describe it. And then for every kind of tag we have different ones as well. So here this one is cool, double SS, we have a lot of sweet ones. We have fresh, double SS, etc. And there are different star ratings for these items. So we have a few of 5 stars here, we have some 4 stars, and we have some 3 stars. This is for each category the same, so here you can see a double elegant SS as well. The main thing you have to know is that you kind of only want to upgrade the 5 stars and sometimes the 4 stars. The 3 stars and 4 stars are generally not worth it because even maxed out, the score will be higher for the 5 stars. So you kind of just want to hold off to upgrade those. Now let's talk about how you can get them. There are a few missions, I think, and also from leveling that you get like a handful of them, but most of them are acquired in the Warp Spire. In the second tab here, you have the Realm of Eureka. They have just in the last update updated 2 more, and for each of these you have an easy, a normal, and a hard. Generally, if you are a higher level and you've unlocked hard, you don't want to do any of the normal, the easy. There's no benefit of it because the only thing that you can get in the other ones is less chance of getting the good stuff, aka the 5 stars, because that's these right here. So we have 6 in each and they're basically sets, so they kind of go together because we have a head, a hands, and a feet, and that's the same here. So these are different kinds of sets, and then these just recently got added. After clearing it once, you can do a quick challenge and then clear for it. So I'm gonna redeem right here and you can kind of experience it together how you would generally go about this. So I just obtained a new one because I didn't have the waist one for the head yet, so we're gonna take this one as an example today also for upgrading. This is the new Eureka I just unlocked. Generally, when you talk about the upgrading of these kind of things, you want to keep in mind that these is really expensive and that you only really need 1 of each category in each tab. So 1 for head, for sweet, 1 for sweet for the hands, and 1 sweet for the feet. There's no need to have like 100 of each. Don't take me as an example here because there's different colors. So the original color, for example, for this one is blue, and here it has the effects added. Per level, it gives a stat boost, and to level 10, you can see here how much it would be. So again, you can kind of pre-calculate how much this would be for you. And then at level 5, you get a new label. This means like the extra tag. For example, this one right now has nothing. If you go to this one, which I have got to level 10 or over level 5, it will say retro at the bottom. For this one example, I have 4 of the same ones to level 10. So this is ballroom, 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 and ballroom. So I think it is the same for all of these, but you do get it added, so it's probably gonna add on top of the score in case you need something like that. And then the last one is unlock a color change. You can see the color preview here in the top bottom. So the first one here for this one is blue, second one is orange, third one is green, fourth one is pink, and then the last one is what they call, I think, rainbow or iridescent, and this is some sort of purpley color with pink, and it differs from for other Eurekas sometimes. One thing you have to know, this is random. I don't care what anyone tells you, they just got lucky. You cannot pick the results of this one. This is where the gambling of the Eurekas come in. Overall, the color doesn't change anything for your styling. So if you're only using these for a styling boost for the score, do it once, don't care, just leave it. If you are like me and you really like these bad boys, you kind of want to collect eventually every color of each Eureka on level 5. That's why I have 4 different versions of 4 different colors. But again, it's random, so sometimes you get to level 10 and you get a color you already have or a color you don't want. I will show you how to recycle that. But first, let's upgrade this one in case you're like a regular and you don't want to be doing this. You can add here a material, so you basically compile it to upgrade one to a bigger version. You can do a quick add, which I don't like doing. I don't prefer doing this. I normally just do plus. These is the shining particles. You probably have a ton of these already. You should use these first because this is the only purpose that there is. So basically this is just dust instead of using a Eureka. And for a level 5 one to get it to level 10, it isn't that much. It's 360 particles and this will get it straight to level 10, which won't even make me use any. Look how many. Yeah, I don't have to use any of them because I have so many particles. If you use Eurekas and you add more than like is needed, the rest of the Eureka will be converted to particles and then you get that in return. So there's nothing going to waste, if that makes any sense. You have gotten all your particles in, you have your Eureka ready. It costs quite a fair bit of money, so make sure you don't do this too often because you go broke over this. I went broke over this. And then we are going to upgrade. Let's have our fingers crossed for pink. And we got green. Okay, well that's fine because the score is still fine. Here you go from 233 to 1305 for the sexy, just like that. Now, to prevent that you don't accidentally get rid of this one by using the quick add, maybe you do like to use that, go back and then while this is selected, press the lock button here, and now you won't be able to use it as a quick replacement. So there's that. Now I quickly want to show you how to gamble or roll for colors because this is something I like to do. Again, it's a personal collection. There is no need for you to be doing this. This is just for the people who are passionate about it, because if you do like to use these items for dressing up as well, as you could see in my outfit right here, I'm using the items for dress up. Then you kind of do want to get certain colors, and there is a way to kind of affordably reroll without having a ton of the same colors. So let's go try it with the Afterglow. I already have 4 colors. All I'm missing is, I think, the green one, which is this one, and I would like to get that. So we're gonna start off by using the particles once again. We're gonna get this with 360 and then have our fingers crossed for green. Unfortunately, I got pink. Okay, that's okay, but now we have 2 pink. What are we gonna do? We go back and we select a new blank one that's still level 0. You press upgrade, and instead of adding the particles, you go look for the duplicate in here. So my locked one is down here with all the locked ones, and then here you see the last one I got for the 5-star is the one that we just unlocked. You just select it again, so you're recycling this one into the new one. It will boost you to level 9, but you can just literally use any other Eureka or again the particles and you will get to level 10 again. So let me just use some of the Eurekas instead, and then here level 10, upgrade it again, and we got green! And now I have the set complete. Look at that. And now we go back out and we lock it. And my perfect little collection looks so nice together. And I have every color of these and I'm happy. I'm satisfied with my life. You can basically just keep doing that unless you run out of either blinks, which is probably going to happen first, or the Eurekas. But if you're like me and have a fair share of a collection, you can kind of just keep that going. It's kind of a money pit, but at the same time, sometimes this is fun to do again if you like to do dressing up. Which goes into our next use of these Eurekas, which is just for fun. After you have made your full outfit, you can scroll further past the makeup and then the little praying icon. You will have the menu for the Eurekas. You can just use any color of which one you like. Just keep in mind that if you are wearing one, you cannot use that to recycle. It will have a little on tag when you're in the Eureka menu that won't let you recycle it when you're wearing it. So this is also something to keep in mind. Obviously, I had way many more Eurekas than is showing here, but they kind of compile on one. So this is what the number means next to the level. So I have 29 of the lullaby headpieces. If you were wondering what that number means, it just means the amount that you have. And you can just dress up as usual. Eurekas are really important for the styling battles. Please don't sleep on them. For me, that's like 60% of my score is normally these things. So if you haven't upgraded those yet, I think today's the day maybe for you. Thank you all so much for watching to the end. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!